Hello everybody. Welcome back to Nekojishi. The fact that I'm saying welcome back means that I have decided that, yes, it's true that the Steam tags do include things like nudity and sexual content, but, we can always blur things out if we really need to, and far more importantly, the Steam tags also included the words psychological horror. And that fascinates me, and that fascinates me so much that I cannot possibly not continue this game, and you guys can't possibly not continue it with me. So, let's load up where we left off in Buddy Boy's bathroom here. Yeah. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. The warm water flows over my body, soothing my mind, relaxing my tired muscles. Steamy. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute. Hang on, guys. Sound effects are really loud, too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Beastmen are cute, but to have a bunch of them pop into my life all at once, it's almost too much for me. What did I do to deserve all this? Sometimes I do fantasize about beastmen being real, having one close to me. Who would have thought? Perhaps out there someone would do anything to be me for just even a day. But things are never that easy. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger, has he really been with me since I was born? I think so, but doesn't that mean if I keep him around, I'll never be able to cut ties with my family? Originally, when I came to Taipei, I came to escape my family. They don't approve of me dancing, let alone as a career. If I went back home now... Come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a Jitong? Now that I think of it, the other two options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? Knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, "Do you have a moment to talk about our lord and tigers?" That's so great. Not to mention the one asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it's not as stale as being a temple priest, but the thought of living all by myself in some tribe in rural Pingtung. I have things I want to do with my life. It's not that I don't want to help them, it's not like I can just agree to change my life for these guys. No, I have to get rid of them, by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. With the warm water helping collect my thoughts, I finally decide to kick them out. But when I get out of the shower, I realize I've made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring any clothes. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I can just walk out naked and grab them. But right now, with the three of them waiting in my room, that's no longer an option. You have a towel! Literally right here. Wrap yourself in a towel, it's fine. That tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly consider the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Senpai? Without any other options, I shout through the door for help. Lau, you okay? Yeah, just forgot to bring my clothes in. Could you grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from my closet. I'll sort it from there. Closet? Let me see. Where is it? I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai? You found it yet? Nope, can't find it. How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. I really can't find it. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most. Should have asked Mufasa for help. There's no way he can't find it. He is absolutely messing with me. Senpai, stop teasing me, please. I just need you to bring me some clothes. Well, I really can't find anything at all, but maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around. know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? No, I was just saying, since you have to wait anyway, why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a second. Huh? What's going on? I stand around, confused, as the bathroom door opens suddenly, revealing Leopard holding a pair of my shorts. Thanks. I'm gonna call you... Leo. For Leopard. Yeah. I thought the door was locked. I hid behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from Leo. That's his name now. Wait, wasn't the other one a leopard cat? Oh, crap. If they're both leopard, this is gonna be a problem. No, because the other one is Senpai. It's fine. Without exposing any of my bare skin to the 3 big cats in the other room. Duts. After handing me my shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slump against it, my heart pounding as I slide to the floor. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling open the bathroom door to pass clothes to someone inside? Wouldn't it render the whole bring me clothes thing pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of that situation. I look at my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that'll have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom. Yeah, sorry, Lau. I was just joking about all that. I was just about to get your clothes for you. Crap, his name is Lau. I can't call Clouded Leopard guy Leo. That's just, it's too close. Plus we have Leopard Cat and, ugh. I'm gonna call him Cloud. That's totally gonna work and not gonna backfire on me at all. Cloud wants to take me to Wutai. Oh god. Oh god. No, get the image out of my head. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Okay, it's gone. Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them. Lau, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't... Not really, I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention all the trouble you 3 gave me. I really could use some sleep now. Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet. Aww. Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks. That was a sudden shift. That's like an indirect kiss! I don't really care for it at the moment. Aw, but I bought it for you! Enough. Will you just let him sleep? Quit annoying him or I'll kick you out for real. Duts. Oh, I got it. Then now why don't we sleep together? Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can't float around in the air. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awakened, you were just an ordinary guy. Now all of a sudden you're like this. Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yan Shuchi right now. What? No wonder I found your scent strange. So, you're not actually Yan Shuchi-senpai. You could say that I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me any different for how you would treat him. What about the real Shuchi? When I leave, I'll return his body to him. This is worrisome. Don't worry. No, I'm gonna worry. I've done everything like he would have done, and at most he'll only have vague memories of what's happened. So, you only give him back his body when you want to? Isn't that some kind of consciousness kidnapping? Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that. But if it makes you more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body. I can't help but bury my hand into my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed. But are the other two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can't simply leave his guests with nowhere to sleep. Cloud says dots. This is awfully appropriate. Stares at the bed intensely. Oh, jeez. That won't do. Lau and I usually sleep on the bed, and there's no way I'll relinquish it to you. You are a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor. What? What do you mean by kitten? What do you mean by I always sleep with him? And I'm the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll catch a cold. Then I see no reason why you should stay here for the night. Oh, Lau, won't you stand up for me, please? Why would I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying. Mufasa, you usually sleep with me? Of course. Wait, since when has this started? Well, ever since you came to Taipei. So even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man? Should I be happy? In short, I sleep with Lau every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself. But you don't even need a bed! Please let me sleep with you, Lau! Dots. Stares at the bed intensely. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game went very silent all of a sudden. What? What? Ooh, what? What? We're gonna save over this. 'Cause this is a choice, see? I don't know. Like, Senpai is right. He's the only one with a body that, like, needs a bed and stuff. The others are semi-incorporeal, but... not gonna lie. Kinda into that whole Mufasa thing. I mean, kind of. Like, not 100%. There is something a little weird to me about the fact that he's been with us since we were a child. But, you know, considering I unironically enjoy Twilight, I guess that shouldn't be, like, that weird, to be honest. Let's go with the one that actually has a body? Maybe? I think I'm overthinking this. Let's go with Senpai. Alright, Senpai's the only one here with a real body, and I'm not about to let him catch a cold. Yeah, I knew I could trust your hospitality. Look at his smug cat face. You didn't say you could sleep on the bed yet. But that's what you mean, right? Right. Thank you so much! Senpai jumps onto my bed before I even have time to say anything. I would just like to point out that this guy's personality is such a cat. Tut tut. Sorry, Tiger. After all, Senpai's got... I know. He's got a real body, does he? It's not my business. Then he walks to the bookshelf and then just suddenly disappears. Did he just go back to his statue? Even though he's a god, it's still sudden to see something so big just disappear right in front of my eyes. Mufasa? I can hear him speak back from the statue. I'm fine. So you're going to sleep with him, are you? I don't have a bed, so I'm getting back inside the statue. I'm really sorry. As I just said, I'm fine. It doesn't sound like he's fine, but as it is, there's nothing I can do to help. I sigh and sit on the corner of my bed. Mr. Cloud, what about you? I find way. Cloud looks around my room. His eyes meet with the desk and he lies down on it? I'm about to stop him. The desk is pretty messy, and worst case scenario, he could break my keyboard. Even though he's lying on my desk, the stuff underneath him doesn't move. Some of them even look like they're phasing through his body. Right, he's spiritual, so he can't actually touch anything. Hold on, he got my pants from me earlier. How did he do that? Strange. What's wrong? I know, you must be confused about why he can touch some things and not others. Yeah, how'd you guess? Because I know Lau better than anyone. Shut it, just explain it. It's not hard to understand. Powerful spirits are able to move things. Have you heard about poltergeists? It's something like that. Granted, it was the first time I've seen someone use it to fetch clothes. Oh, if I could have that power, I wouldn't need to possess Senpai's body anymore. Yeah, what was the point of that anyway? You weren't able to see me before, so I needed to possess someone to talk to you. If I did have enough power, though, I could just write to you with a pen. Even then, it's not that convenient. It would take way too much energy, and what would you do if you saw a pen writing by itself? So it's probably for the best that I possessed somebody. I don't think it's for the best, per se. I still think you have ulterior motives. Well, now he's bullying me again. Look at his face. Come on, I'm bullying you. Besides, are you gonna finish your stew? I need sleep. Yeah, I will. Don't you want any? I did buy it for you, after all. I am way too exhausted to eat. But... Senpai stares at the leftover stew. Well, if Lau doesn't want any, neither do I. You're just gonna throw it away? What? No, that would be a massive waste. Senpai gets up, seals the bowl with a plastic bag, and puts it inside the fridge. Yeah, I feel dumb for not thinking of that. So, Senpai is really a guardian tiger of a small temple, huh? I can't believe that a guardian tiger could actually be so small. Alright, this should do. You can just have it for breakfast. There won't be any time to cook anything. Why not just wake up earlier? Make it sound so easy. Now, maintaining a proper sleep schedule is good for your health. I know that, and you're one to talk. You're actually keeping me from sleep right now. Anyways, come on, let's sleep. Senpai tucks himself under my bedsheets and shyly pats the mattress next to him, trying to invite me. His face is clearly flustered, as if he was just thinking something lewd. Does he really have to be like that? Honestly, I think it might even be better if it was anyone other than Senpai on my bed. Senpai, I'm gonna sleep on the floor at this rate. Oh, don't be so cruel. Am I really that bad? Oh my god. Senpai looks like he's about to cry. He's not going to back down now. I'm not going to bother reassuring him, so I lay down on the bed next to him and pull up the quilt. Heh, I knew you wouldn't abandon me. After turning off the light, I lay myself into the bed and get cozy under the quilt. Senpai lays down next to me. The bed isn't that large and we have no choice to have our bodies touch. Surprisingly, Senpai doesn't make any moves. Well, at least he was joking about earlier. I mean, I might have been okay. He's just making fun of me. Does he think acting like this will make me want to help him? Yeah, that's how my cats sleep on my bed. They're like, I'm just gonna cuddle up to you right here. I'm not gonna do nothing, but I'm a cuddle on you. How one of my cats sleeps on me. The other one is like, I'm a teenager. I don't have time for all this angst. I wonder if he's just like this with every guy he dates. But really, he's pretty into this. I'm starting to think he might be serious about his request for help. I doubt he would be kidding around with something important to him, but... what should I do? I've never considered living at a countryside temple. What about the real Senpai? He won't be possessed forever. I don't want to live in the country alone, even if that leopard cat finds another body. Wait, what about their lives? Would he always use human bodies? I don't know. I keep asking myself these questions. I should probably just ask him. Hey, Senpai, you still awake? What's up? So, the cuddly cat I was just speaking about is now playing inside a paper bag from Barnes & Noble. If you're hearing noise, that's what that is. So, you said you didn't have any worshippers. Why's that? There's not much to say. It's just a rural village with no one around. I don't want to blame ourselves, but my supervisor just really isn't that powerful. Otherwise, why would he choose a small leopard cat like me to be the guardian tiger? Our temple is in disrepair. There's weeds everywhere. Some of them are even taller than me. What can I do to help? We just need some helping hands. You might have to do housekeeping to start with, but if you advertise the power of our supervisor, making up stories or even miracles, then visiting the locals house to house asking if anyone needs our help. Sounds like we're bilking people and making them our worshippers. Not at all. But how else do you gain power without getting people to believe? So I just have to make up stories and play volunteer? Yeah, basically. And how is this job different from being a priest? Well, it isn't. So why am I the only one who can do that? But you're the only one who can help me. We need someone to communicate with the locals, and how can we do that without someone to speak for us? We're there to help all the locals more than anything. But it doesn't help me at all. Well, why not sacrifice yourself to help people? I'm not noble like that. I know you're not willing to do so, but it'll only take 1 or 2 years if we do a good job. We'll only need your power until we have enough worshippers. Just 1 or 2 years, please! 1 or 2 years doesn't sound that bad by itself, but I'm in college now and I can't drop out just for this. And on top of that, I have my mandatory military service after graduation. It's not easy to get a dancing-related job either. I still need to practice really hard to get good enough. I really don't have a way to spend 2 years as a priest. This decision is really going to completely change my life. Lau, give me some time. Yeah, take your time, but also remember to sleep. We both need to get some. Says the guy who's keeping me from sleeping. Sorry about that. By the way, even though I'm here to seek your help, I'll do whatever I can to help you. I am a god, after all. Really? I don't see it. Hey, meanie. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Senpai gently rubs my arm, then holds the back of my head with his paw. Surprisingly, I don't feel awkward even with the warmth of his body against mine. The fur on his paw feels so smooth. Oh, he's got toe beans! Tired, I close my eyes. I fall asleep soon after, feeling the soft touch of his arms around my body. If these are cat people... I'm so confused. You know cats don't have collarbones? That's part of how they're able to slip into, like, really tiny spaces. They don't have any collarbones, and yet these guys stand on 2 feet with, like, broad, muscular man chests, and it's like... Do they have collarbones? I'm so confused. How is he able to do this, like, in-bed cuddle thing if he doesn't have collarbones? It messes up your whole chest proportions. I don't get it. I overthink things, in case y'all haven't noticed, and that's why I would be the world's worst furry probably ever. Oh my god, that is the cutest loading transition I've ever seen in my life. I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? I can see pieces of a golden, tasty, salt and pepper chicken? Those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken. Man, I'm feeling hungry. More... I realize there's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Suddenly, I wake up. I open my eyes to find saliva dripping down my arm. Okay. Weird. Are you sure it's saliva? Senpai! What? Good morning! Senpai snatches the sheets from on top of me and goes back to sleep, leaving me trembling in the cold spring morning breeze. Senpai— Hey, damn it! Good morning. Good morning, Mufasa. I turn around to find Mufasa staring at me. It reminds me of what happened last night. He stands before me, sun shining down on him through the window. I can't keep staring much longer or it'll look weird. He looks so shiny in this golden early morning light. You woke up late today. Did you have a nice sleep with this guy? Nice? Yeah, no, I mean, why do you have to ask that? I can't exactly say that I had a nice sleep with Senpai, but I can't stand Tiger's stare either. I just decide to get out of bed. Good morning. Morning, Cloud. Good morning. I still feel a little bit awkward about all this. Well, you... What's up? Nothing, but... I look these two cats up and down while they're standing beside my desk. My little room is now getting pretty crowded, I suppose. Then there's Senpai curled under my quilt, his fluffy little head poking out the end. Oh my god, that sounds so adorable! This sure is a strange day. It's nothing strange to me. You'll be used to it soon. However, the only difference is, I don't have my spot on Lau's bed today. So Mufasa really is bothered about that. There's not really much I can do since I already let Senpai use the bed. Oh, right. What time is it? Look yourself. Mufasa points to my phone on the bedside table. It's already 10. I usually get up around 9. Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left half hour before. So what should I do? Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here... Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai's up, though. He'd want food as well. I decided to just use my computer to pass the time, turning it on and opening up my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. Mufasa and Cloud are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. Excuse me, what are you two doing? What? This is what I usually do. Spying on me while I use the computer? Correct. Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable? How so? I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you. Strange. But I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all files on your computer. Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that means I don't mind that he did it before. Do they know my right to privacy? Granted, am I really in a position to discuss my privacy with gods? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you just two move away while I'm using my computer? That's fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is that what you don't want others to know what you're doing? Or that you don't feel comfortable being watched? Well, both. Oh. If that's the case, I'll go get myself a book then. Tiger walks over to my bookshelf, picking out a book just like normal. Then I notice something strange. The book is simultaneously still on the shelf and in his hand. How did he do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, Cloud seems to have left of his own volition. Okay, well, I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because they're in the room, but I can work with this. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai! Senpai, it's time to get up! Lau. Morning. What time is it? It's afternoon. Do you always get up this late? It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change. That's how I imagine that all went. Oh, so that's how you waste your life away. You'll understand more later in college. He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up and have lunch, otherwise we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright, let me wash my face first. Senpai slides out of the bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Hey, Senpai, what's your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon? I'll just go to school with you. Senpai's barely audible over the running water. When do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. Then why are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. What? Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least they should do is go to school together. Stop messing with me, Senpai. This is some cheesy romance manga, you know? Senpai walks out from the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel. Take it easy. Anyway, I can't lock myself in your room all day long, and I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together? As good as his point is, why can't he just go home? Senpai, I think it's better for you to go home. You don't even have any clothes or anything with you, right? Yep, I was just gonna grab what I needed and bring it over tonight. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose you to these two. So, I'm with you no matter what. Whatever, be my guest. So what about lunch? Of course, I'd love to dine with you. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. Come on, don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all. Why is that all you care about? I let out a deep sigh. Okay, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, go and get it now. I'll just wait and keep the door for you. If you're not going to eat with me, I'd rather not eat anything at all. Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something. Just grab something as well then. I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyway. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want. Yep, I'll handle myself, so don't worry about a thing. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls up the quilt to cover his legs, and starts to play with his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I walk over and get back on my computer, messing about online until it's time to head off to class. Okay, we are about to go to class? Hey Lau, we should leave now. Yeah, that is true. Alright, ready. I close up my computer and then pack my backpack, phone, and keys. Alright, heading out. Mufasa, look after the house while I'm gone. Wait, I'll go with you. What? You want to come to school with me? For what reason? To protect you. It's school. I don't need any protection. I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kitten. The Aborigine will absolutely follow you as well. What's with you calling me a kitten? Wait, are you going to school with me, Cloud? Does. He silently nods in response. So all of you guys are coming to school with me. I look three cats up and down. They look at each other. Then they nod together. Why? I'm not going to let up the opportunity to go to school with you. Need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I'm absolutely coming. Putting your reason aside, Mufasa, didn't you just say you can't be too far from the statue? Oh, I'll be fine as long as I'm around a close worshipper such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't at least protect my Jitong. God, what kind of situation am I even in? No idea. Maybe it's karma. If only it was karma. My karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around these 3 beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy? Well, you just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see. Perhaps pretend I'm not there. It's not that easy, and how do you expect me to deal with these 2? You don't see me. I just want to go to class with you. I have a right to go as an actual college student. That's not the point, senpai. I can walk with you to school, then we can walk together. I can even do your class notes. I'll do whatever you want. I can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are cunning. So I'll take that as a yes. Give in to your inner desires. What? Alright, you can come if you want. I have nothing else better to do anyway. Just no funny stuff, got it? I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nah. We're gonna save. We're gonna call this one... We're gonna call this good. Okay. Thank you everyone so much for joining me on this. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.